There's a red ring, white thing with a red dot.
That's okay, that's it, recording. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the 4th annual edition of the Aiden Hoey Show. We haven't had this in ages because of coronavirus. I thought the coronavirus would muck up our whole thing, but it actually didn't. I was scared of doing this whole activity for months because of the COVID-19, social distancing, but it turns out it is actually okay. So, we're now going to pan to each one of our guests. You've seen them on the Aiden Hoey Show before. Ladies and gentlemen, mother and grandmother.
Hello there.
And grandmother.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to... Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, like we do every single time we have the Aiden Hoey Show on, we have a little quick quiz to get us going. Then we're going to have a song contest, and then I'm going to speak to you at the end about the foreseeable future of this channel. So ladies and gentlemen, contestants, guest number 1 and guest number 2. Okay, question goes to my mother. And here's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. If my mother can't answer it within 30 seconds, Granny gets it, and if she can't answer it in 30 seconds, it goes back and forward.
To Grandpa.
You might answer a question. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, mother first. What is the correct height of the Statue of Liberty in New York City? A, 93 meters tall, B, 83 meters tall, or C, 63 meters tall?
I have no idea, so I'm just going to guess 93.
Okay, 93. Granny, what is yours?
93 meters tall.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I apologise for that. I'm gonna go technical difficulties on the Aiden Hoey Show. That is alright though, technical difficulties. So, both contestants voted 93 meters tall, and I'm proud to say both of you got it right. Statue of Liberty is 93 meters tall. Granny, this next one is to you.
Right.
Now, obviously, I'm the one that had been studying this for ages. What was the exact date the... Okay, technical difficulty.
Right.
Right,
Right, it's alright.
Okay, so, what was the exact date? A, the 1st of December, B, the 14th of December, or C, the 1st of January?
1st of January.
1st of January. What answer do you have, mother?
Oh, I was going to say the 1st of December.
I am sorry, Granny, but my mother got that right. The first diagnosed case was found in the 1st of December. A man or a woman who scrammed a bat. Scrammed a bat, English slang. Okay. Mum. Okay, so, this is the next one to my mother. When was the first coronavirus case detected in the United Kingdom? A, the 15th of January. B, the 20th of January. Or C, the 31st of January.
15th of January, I think.
15th. Granny?
31st of January.
Granny takes the lead once again. 2-1. Okay, next one is to Granny. Granny, you and my mother should both know this one. In which year did the Right Honourable Hoey join the school he has been for 7 years, Cullybacky College? 2014, 2013 or 2015?
That was 2014, you were 11.
2014.
Right, so you both say 2014, you both are 3-2. 3-2, good job. Okay, so now, second page. And finally, the question that revolves around this whole show. And finally, in which month at the end of 2019 was the first Aiden Hoey Show created? A, December, B, October, C, November, or D, December? Mother, take away.
December?
Right, my mum says December. What about Granny?
Well, I say December as well.
December. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to say to you, but you are both wrong. The first Aiden Hoey Show took place on Halloween night of October. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the score comes down to 3-2 once again. Granny taking the lead with most of the questions. You two will get something at the end of this show for the surprise. We're now going to have a singing competition between me, Granny, and Mother. And Granny's going to start off first with her. We each sing one verse of our favourite show, or our favourite, music. One verse of our favourite, So, Granny, you going to start?
Yes, I'll start.
There
You want me to hold this?
Yep, go ahead.
Up here.
Yeah, that's alright.
This is the road to the Isles. It's about a man taking his cromach, that's his walking stick, to the Cullens there in the Isle of Skye, and walking over the Highlands of Scotland. It's the far Cullens are pulling me away. I step by with my cromach to the road. It's the far Cullens are putting love on me. I step by with the sunlight for my load, sure. By Tumble and Loch Rannoch and Loch Aber I will go. By heather tracks we heaven in their wilds. If you're thinking in your inner heart, braggarts in my step, you've never smelt the tangle of the Isles.
Okay, so now we are going to turn to my mother, who has her own verse. So, ladies and gentlemen, my mother's got a kind of historic verse to perform. It is actually a part of the historic movie called The Prince of Egypt. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mother Hoey.
Okay, I'm gonna figure a singing song. Many nights we pray, no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hopeful song we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, though we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. I love you.
Wonderful, Mother, wonderful. You sound like a dying cow, but I probably won't sound any better. Granny sounds like one of those people they bring along to the opera houses. Okay, so let's do my singing. I do warn you before you hear my singing, I sound like a dying cat, or someone stamped on it. Okay, so here we go. Okay, here we go. By on bonny bays and by on bonny bays, and the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond. For me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. For you take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before ye. For me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end the Aiden Hoey Show here. I'm going to take the camera off Granda so I can have a wee bit of a solo moment with you guys. But I would just like to say, from the whole Aiden Hoey family, to those who contributed, Granda behind the camera, thank you very much. My mum, Don't say I forced you into this, didn't. My granny, who looks as good as she always is, her beautiful singing voice, she's definitely be a Grammy winner, you know, or one of those, you know, winners of awards. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be back in a minute while we get set up to leave. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again. I don't know when the next time we'll be doing one of these shows again, but when we do it, we will come back and I will have a wee solo moment with you right now. So in 3, 2, 1, we're off. So guys, that is the end once again of the Aiden Hoey Show. I know you guys are probably getting bored of the questions and singing, but each time we come back with the Aiden Hoey Show, which is going to be from now on a special time. The Aiden Hoey Show shouldn't be a thing that comes round every single week. It should be something that comes round on a holiday, or something that comes round when it's a special time. A special time like New Year's Day, a special time like Christmas, or a special time like right here at the beginning of the summer holidays. Well, for many of us that have been off school, summer holidays have already begun. But I just want to say one more time, thank you to all of you that will watch this when it comes out. I am incredibly sorry if some of you believe that, you know, we didn't do a good job, but please do your best to leave positive notes, and if you have some negative notes, constructive criticism would be good. We will take constructive criticism, if I could spell the words instead of, you know, flooding out of my mouth. But yes, we will not be answering to any negative comments, just constructive criticism on what we could make better on the Aiden Hoey Show. I saw someone last time, whenever I was recording one of these, say get a new mic or get more mics. We will look into that, and I will look into buying a new amplifier to hold more microphones, because I know like switching them around between people is a bit awkward. It's a bit enough to do. Guests, I can't say it enough how happy I am for Granny to be here, for my mother to be here. They are two of the best appreciative people of me. They've done everything they can for me. Granny did everything she could for me when I came here. You guys know the whole story. I came here in 2014 after a history. My mum has done whatever she could for the 10 years of my life to raise me. I love her so much. I'm so appreciative for her. She's only done what she could, was the best for me. It's been trouble. She deserves a flipping medal, but yeah, maybe a retirement home for once. Granny deserves, you know, a retirement home as well. Well, maybe not. Granny deserves a Grammy Award winner or something like that. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you could, to show your gratification, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let us get to 800 subscribers. Thank you all so much for watching this edition of the Aiden Hoey Show. We will try and be back before the end of the year, but things are going to get tough, and I will have a chat with you about that in August, about where I go in September. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a very wonderful day. But from the Aiden Hoey family, we've only got one thing to say. Bye!